Hey guys, what's up? It's Queenie here. Welcome back to my channel and thank you for clicking on this video. Today's going to be a little bit of a get ready with me / chit chat get ready with me. And as you see from the title, I'm going to be talking about my hair while I do my makeup. I'm trying to come up with like a very clean, simple look. I feel like my face has been looking a little bit cakey, so I'm like, I need to figure out something more moisturizing. So I'm going to talk about the products I'm using while also talking about my hair because it's crazy. Okay, so what is the deal with my natural hair journey? So as you guys have been seeing in my videos, I did get micro twists installed in my hair, and I was like, okay, well, this is supposed to be permanent because why not, you know? Using the Milk makeup primer, very sticky, I like it. So it's supposed to be permanent because it is micro twists and they're so small. It took like 12 hours to do, but at the end of the day, there's still twists, you can unravel it. But a few weeks ago, I got my roots retightened, which is basically like interlocked. So my roots are now like kind of more locked. They are locked. If I really wanted to take this out still, I still can because it's still pretty new, but I haven't. Like, it's been months now and it's still going strong. And sometimes a part of me is like, I want to take it out just, you know, for the sake of keeping up with the Joneses and, you know, keeping up with all the new hairstyles and all of that. But if it was just like me in my life, living my best life in my own bubble, I would just grow this out and let it look so beautiful. And so I need to stick with that and not let outside kind of influence me, because I see other girls do a half up, half down styles, sleek ponytails, and I'm like, I've been wanting to do this forever. So like, Queenie, you gotta stick with it. Maybe one day I will change my mind and I'll cross that bridge when I get there, but I need to make sure that it's like for me, you know? So with that being said, it's like at this point, I've like said goodbye to my loose hair. Like, this is as loose as it's gonna be. Thankfully, they're so small and I still have my curls at the end, so it still kind of feels like I'm dealing with hair all the time. And there still is a bit of maintenance on this because I have to detangle my ends in order to keep them from locking, because I want to keep them curly like forever. And I have to wash it, and like, you know, there's still a lot of maintenance when it comes to doing micro locks. So with that being said, my life isn't that much easier, but the nice thing is I can wake up and wear my hair down like today, which I'm trying to do more because the tension, I'm so used to styling my hair, which is another issue that I have gained through just being a natural everyday style, updo, downdo, slick back, pull this, pull that. And when you have little tiny twists like this, any sort of tension causes like tender scalp. So I have had to learn to just leave my hair alone and let it do its thing. And this is what it looks like when I do, which is very basic, but it's hair. That's what it's supposed to do, you know? So I think I've come to terms with the fact that this is it. I'm using the Fenty Eavesdrop, which I love. I haven't used in a while. It's very hydrating and it's lightweight, so that's what I'm going for today. I don't want anything too heavy. I want to look moisturized. Man, this winter is really sucking the life out of my skin. Honestly, like any other hairstyle or with just hair in general, some days are good, some days are bad. With any no matter what you do with your hair, you wake up some days and you're like, I love this, my hair looks so good. 2 days later, your roots are puffing up, like all this stuff, like just with straightened hair, natural hair, whatever. Some days are good, some days are bad. On wash days, you're probably exhausted, your hair looks crazy. Once you get it done, you're like, okay, we're back in business, you know? So I'm trying to enjoy this journey the same way I would if my hair was, you know, loose or out or whatever. And it feels the same. And honestly, I think I have more good days with my hair locked than I did when my hair was not. I never knew what to do with my hair as it grew longer. Like after it got to this stage, I would always ruin it because I didn't know what to do with it anymore, and I got lazy. Just using the Benefit brow, I always forget what it's called, dang. And these products never keep their like labels. As hard and weird as this journey has been with having my hair locked now, I think it's been easier than my natural journey, even though it's not completely like no maintenance or anything. I think I have more good days than bad, which before I think I would have more bad days than good, just because my hair was a little bit more work, and you know, it was harder to make sure my styles came out. Whereas this, it's pretty consistent. I can do what I need to do and it'll look good every single time. So I'm very excited for it to grow out. I feel like once I get there, then people are gonna be like, oh my god, it looks so good, even though I think it looks great now. The attachment to length is an issue we need to like let go of. Hair is beautiful at all lengths, so I'm embracing this length, and I'm embracing the fact that it's, you know, I can see my curls up here rather than it being down here. I'm using the Lancome Teint Idole all over concealer. It's pretty moisturizing, but I do feel like that's what's kind of too heavy right now, so I'm gonna use not too much. I need a new eyebrow pencil. This is what is going on with my brows today. Jeez, I need to fix this. Be right back. Okay, so my brows look a bit better. I just concealed it with a similar color and it looks good. Okay, so yeah, with that being said, if you're thinking about doing anything to your hair that you're scared of, I suggest you do it, because I really had to evaluate like where this fear was coming from. And a lot of it was, oh, people are gonna think this, oh, you know, first of all, it was a lot of people, like, it was a lot of thoughts of what people would think, one, and it was also a lot of thoughts about maintaining my natural hair on social media, which is a huge point because that's the platform that I started, and this is still very much a sort of natural hair, but I was worried that I would have to actually give up the natural hair stuff, which I do because I'm not using products and trying a bunch of different things anymore, which is okay, because I don't think as naturals we should be over consumed in the product business anyways, because it's becoming a little bit exploitative, I don't know. They're exploiting Black women at this point is what I'm trying to say. And a lot of brands who aren't even focused on Black hair are putting out curly hair products and getting Black girls to post those products and just say whatever because they want to get the Black girl natural hair coin, which is messed up, and I don't want to be a part of that. And I don't think I'm gonna go into more hair stuff, like besides the basics when it comes to locks either, and micro locks, and what questions you guys have through the years. But I don't want to be over consumed in any hair stuff, because I think our hair should just be like, it's just a lot. And I think that's why right now there's a little bit of a trend too with natural girls going back to relaxer, because everyone is tired of over consuming, overworking, and pretending like it's working for them. It works for some people, but not everything works for everyone. And I think people have been just pretending that these things work for them, that these products work for them, that these routines work for them, and you got to do what works for you. And sometimes for some people it's having a blowout weekly, it's keeping your hair under a wig, it's relaxing your hair, it's, you know, having cornrows and braids all the time. Whatever works for you is what we have to do. So I think the natural hair world sometimes has become, it is a beautiful thing, and it has empowered and encouraged so many Black women. But I think right now it's the most, now the shift needs to be, how can this beautiful structure that we just grew fit into your own personal life? And for me, it has transformed into micro locks, and for some people it's transformed into wigs. Some people it's transformed into consistent braids and cornrows and trying other cool protective styles. And for some people it's back to relaxer, some people it's back to straightening. Whatever it is, the natural hair trend has brought us all to an amazing point, and now we got to make the decisions for ourselves, you know? So anyways, that's how I'm feeling. I do feel like I'm kind of saying goodbye to what I know to be hair care for a long time, maybe not forever. And it's a little weird. It's a little weird, I can't lie. Okay, so my makeup. So far so good. I think this is pretty natural. I think I'm going to kind of stop here because I want a minimalistic look today. And I don't want it to look like my face is heavy. So I'm just gonna add some bronzer just to bronze and darken up. So for my under eye powder, I'm actually going to chill on this a little bit because I think that's also another reason why my makeup has been looking a little bit cakey. This is the Sephora translucent powder, which is amazing. And it's very cheap, which I didn't expect. I mean, no, I expected the price point, but I didn't expect it to be so good. So I'm just going to lightly brush it under my eye and over. Then I'm going in with the same bronzer and I'm just gonna contour my nose a little bit on the sides from my brows down. Cool, so this is it. I'm going to spray my face, mascara, lips, because that's what really seals the deal. The MAC Fix Plus is always the best refresher. That is it for my natural hair journey now. Let me know in the comments down below like what your journey has been like and what it's looking like for you. I feel like a lot of things are changing and trends are changing, and thankfully things are getting easier in the sense of do what you want. Do what you want. This mascara is the Maybelline, what is it called? Skyline? Yeah. Sky High mascara. It's really good. It's just almost done, so it's not doing much. The key to looking done up every time is an amazing lip combo. So see how my makeup looks pretty simple, pretty basic. Just you wait. So I'm starting off with the MAC lip liner in the color Chestnut. The classic, the OG. Just like that. Already I'm looking more put together. And then I'm going in with the MAC Aaliyah lipstick. This is like so old. Don't try to look for it, but it is the best nude lipstick for dark skin when you mix it with this lip liner. And I'm so sad because this is all I have left of it, but I'm really trying to find like something so similar, and I will because it's too good. So I'm just putting that in the middle. And then lip gloss on top. Not just any lip gloss, the NYX Instinct, what is it called? Filler Instinct. It's a little tingly, but it's heavy and it's like, it sits on your lips and it looks so good. Listen. And then just to finish things off, I'm going in with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder, which is the best of the best, and just kind of making sure everywhere is micro smooth. And that's basically it. I think I'm gonna leave my hair in a middle part. I feel like when it's in a side part, it looks very like mature. I don't know. Kind of like it in the middle part. Keep it simple. And I try not to manipulate it too much because I'm trying to let her grow and do her thing. But this is my clean, minimalistic makeup look with just a few products. And I think it looks pretty good and looks pretty simple, but it's very like refreshing still. So yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this chat. Comment down below and let me know where you're at with your hair journey, whether it's like natural, relaxed, straightened and heat damaged, or heat trained and healthy, locked, not locked, all of that. Comment down below and let me know what you think about how things are progressing, how the natural hair world is moving, and how you're feeling and how you're going about your hair. So do what you want. Make sure you always just stay true to yourself and do what works for you, and you will look beautiful in that always. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.